Hi, what's up you guys? My name is Bobby Garcia and welcome back to my channel. So guys, we're in episode 3 of 6 now. I know it's just like the Falcon the Winter Soldier. We're in episode 3, so we're halfway there. Last week we have been to IKEA and I've showed you some stuff that would really make my room warmer. And now we are gonna do some IKEA hacks. Just because you bought something from a store, it doesn't mean that you cannot personalize it or make it your own. There are tons of beautiful stuff in IKEA, but the problem is that a lot of people like them as well. So if you see it from other people's flat, then it doesn't really make you feel unique. So these hacks will help you personalize your purchases and make your room more unique, more you, and more interesting. For our first project, we are just going to paint some of this really nice IKEA baskets that I found, and it's such a good steal. I don't really own anything blue at the moment. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Maybe for summer. Let's try this one. So you guys, for our first project, this is not really a hack, but it's more of just changing the color to your own preference. So we just spray painted this with olive green and black, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not really feeling the black. Look at the final project here. So what I did here, you guys, I just sanded it so that the green could stick. And yeah, basically I just spray painted it again with the green one. Surprisingly, that turned out to be better than what I expected, so I'm just like so excited. Like, oh, my room will be so much nicer because of this. So for our next project, you guys, we have seen the basket that I wanted from IKEA last week. I really just wanted to find another purpose of it instead of a basket. And I know I have this lamp from before. I purchased this like 2 years before, and it's like getting old to me now. Like, I need to have more visual interest in my room. So we are just gonna change it. Let's see how it goes. I hope you like it. I found this 2 baskets from IKEA, and I really want to replace this one because everyone has it, and I don't think it's gonna be that unique if I keep it like that. So I've taken it out, you guys. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it here like that in the bottom, and we are going to trace. You see the hole right there? We're gonna trace that underneath there on the black bit, and then of course we're gonna cut it so that it can fit right here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And the same will go from the one here at the top as well. We just need to unscrew this really, and then we are going to trace it underneath here. That way we can cut it again and then put it like that. I'm not sure if it's gonna work really. I'm so scared. To be honest with you guys, the top bit is a bit small for my liking, but yeah, we'll just make use of this now and we can change it. We can always change it for later. Sorry guys, I'm just getting obsessed by this vanilla candle I bought from IKEA, and this just seems so simple on my nightstand. So I was thinking, since I bought a macrame cord, I have this in here. I don't think it will create that much contrast, although I love the texture of it. So I was thinking maybe if we dip it in coffee or tea so that we can have like this light brown color. Just something to make it more interesting, make it more warm, not just like this old, boring, plain white glass that we see here. Let's try to make it nicer. So guys, after 15 minutes in the tea, we'll just rinse this with cold water. And then what I did here, I just took two of the brown ones, the ones that we have dyed, and put another white macrame cord just to have a bit of interest. And all we need to do is just do a braid all the way down. And it should come out like this. The next thing we are going to do, we are just going to wrap this around the candle with a hot glue.
I don't think I'll ever fall in love with you, baby. I don't think I'll ever fall in love with you.
So here we go. I think this is really cute.
We're going through the same shit, just a different person. You keep me above the surface. It's hard, but I keep on learning from you. I hate feeling so uncertain. She left and I keep on searching, but I can tell there's someone hurting you too.
For our project number for you guys, we are going to utilize this old cork boards that used to be in my old room back in Stratford. And we are just going to redo this, make it more edgy. As I've said, this is very much like primary school designs that I made. Look at that. It's nothing too spectacular. And the colors, look at this. The color schemes are not even amazing. I just really want to have an inspiration wall in my bedroom so that it will remind me of good memories and just photos of friends and just some reminders, really the most important things. So what we're doing here, you guys, we're just painting the edges of the cork gold. It doesn't really matter if you can see some of the cork. For me, it's more beautiful. Hey guys, so I'm gonna use this old map of mine that I used to put in my bedroom as well in Stratford. I just found it crocheted because everyone just loves maps in their room. I mean, everyone loves to travel, isn't it? But for this one, I think I'm just gonna put a spin on what I want, really. And I'm just gonna trace it like that, maybe. And then like this. I'll just cut each consonant and then paste it onto that cork over there. As for this part of the project, we are going to burn the edges just to have a antique look, if you may. If there are kids watching this, please seek help from an adult. Once we've done that, we can just glue this using Mod Podge. Amazing. Hi, so you guys, for our project, this is the last but not the least, of course. We are going to transform this into a wall decor. I saw this hack on Exo McKenna's video and I was like so interested with it. I think this would really look good in my room. Natural feels, it just brings so much cozy. It reminds me of home, way back home. And it reminds me just of the nicer things in life, simpler things in life. Being simple is the most beautiful thing in life, really. We're gonna transform this into a nice wall decor. You will love this. So for this project, you guys, we are also going to need the yarn aside from the placemat from IKEA, and we want contrast as much as possible, so we are going to try and dip this again in tea. I've also tried doing hot chocolate and coffee, but guys, trust me, this is a fail. So we need to buy some more yarn. Hey guys, because the Dyeing was a fail. We are going to find a new yarn. I cannot order that fast on Amazon. And we're going to West Hampstead to do that, yeah? So we're back home now, you guys, and we can start doing our project again. The goal for this is to cut this in half. I don't really have a ruler with me, so I'm going to use this tape so that we can find the center of the placemat approximately at least. And then we'll just use the marker so that we will know where to cut. It's okay because this will be at the back of the wall. Then we will just use Mod Podge again to glue the center just to hold it together, because when we cut it, the seagrass might just be torn apart. I can see that the Mod Podge is dried already, so let's cut this. We have this really cute embroidery hoops. So the principle of this is just to cut this in half, and then we will stick it like this in here so that when we stick it on the wall later, it will have like a shape, and then the strands or the yarn will just flow freely. Once we've got the embroidery hoops in half, we'll just stick it to the back of the placemat using super glue. This is how I span my yarn. I just rotate it around the chair. It's easier to do that than to measure it 1 meter. Then you just cut in half really. I'm also gluing the embroidery hoop just to reinforce the super glue. And now we're ready to glue the strings. You can use any color, you guys, but I just wanted two-toned, so I have the oatmeal and the light brown one using the tea, of course. And for the other hoop that I have for the other placemat, I'm going to use black and gray from the yarn that I bought from the Village Haberdashery. So as you can see here, you guys, I've made the lighter one shorter and the other one longer so that there will be another visual interest. And the black one, I'm just gonna cut it evenly. Whereas for the lighter one, we are gonna cut that semicircle. So that's it for our video this week, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. And if there's a project that has inspired you to do one, please comment down below which one. And I'm really excited to see your creations, you guys. Click the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't just yet. And yeah, I will see you again next week. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.